Hey guys, good evening. This is Irfan, your clarity coach, author of 5 books. And today I'm going to ask you, whose speed are you walking with? I repeat, whose speed are you walking with? Let me help you understand what I mean, right? I like to walk. As you see that I'm walking, the camera is moving. Every now and again between the intervals, like half an hour, 45 minutes, when I'm working, I take a 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute walk just to keep the energy going. And the other day, while I was close to my home and I was working, I decided to walk. And I found someone. I normally do speed walking, right? I'm moving a little slow because of the camera right now, but I like to walk at a certain space. And I realized, I found someone while I was walking who I knew in my school. And this guy said, "Hey, hi Irfan, we met up, we catch up," and he was also walking, heading somewhere. And I started walking with him. Now I realized while I was walking with him, I noticed one thing that actually was a very profound kind of a metaphor for me. When I was walking with him, I started walking with him at the pace or the speed at which he was walking. Hear me out. I started walking automatically by default at the pace or the speed that he was walking with. So he was walking at a slightly lower speed than I was walking. I was walking at a much faster pace because I love to do that, right? So now, isn't it true, when you are with people, when you're surrounded with people, you knowingly or unknowingly, or either you will adjust to their speed or they will adjust to yours? Depends on the influence, depends on how connected you are with that person, and how much rapport you have, how you're able to influence a guy. So I realize this, and it's such a profound metaphor, because we all have been learning the pace of life from the people around us. We have been learning the pace of life from our parents. We have been learning the speed of life from the teachers that influence us, and so many people that comes into our life. So I am asking you to analyze, whose speed are you walking at? If you have massive goals, if you have massive dreams, then you need to have a certain speed that you decide that, this is how I'm going to do it. But if you have massive dreams and you're working with people who don't match the speed which is required for your dreams, then you need to understand, you need to readjust, you need to find out how can you increase your speed, how can you increase your pace. What a profound metaphor, isn't it? Right? So I'm going to come back with another video of this sort whenever I get an insight or understanding. And keep watching, keep liking, and keep sharing the videos. All the best. Take care. Bye-bye.